RnA mulch in the soil, iON. Can iON say a few words about what impact that is having on the soil and the plants and the people that may eat those plants?
It's rejuicing. It's called juicing. It's against the law if you're in the Olympics, of course, but it's called juicing. Yeah. It brings back nutrition of where it actually was. You know, you don't even have good, clean hog shit anymore. Isn't that sad? You used to have slop that was the food that had minerals in it that was left over that you didn't eat, but you didn't waste because Papa said be as saving as you can. You don't waste nothing. So you don't waste it. So you slop the hogs with it. And the extra buttermilk because you have the cow and you churn. You got the fresh milk with and without the radiation. And then you have the buttermilk left over. You slop it to the hogs. Okay, the hogs eat the slop. Then all that nutrition goes into the hog. Then you eat the hog and you're good. Okay? So...
Yeah, I'm listening.
Once you get that cleaned up, then you got good hogs. Whole hog is good for you. But now even hog shit won't work good for your flower beds. You see,
right?
It used to be the dung was fertilizer because they were eating wholesomely. Now they're not. If they just feed them pellets and salt licks and minerals and antibiotics. Carolyn's most favorite thing for things to imbibe is antibiotics.
So what extent does food grown with RnA mulch go towards having an impact like RnA drops on the person eating the food, or doesn't it?
Well, yes, it does. It does. It's just a more based level of soil component. Okay. To see when you add carbon, which sometimes is in the soil, when you add carbon, which is sometimes in the soil, when you add carbon, which is sometimes in the soil, oh wait, the needle's hold on a second, the needle's hung on the Victrola. Anyhow, once that happens, a new little thing happens. Do you know what a carbon bloomer or an accelerant that you put into like clover? There's an accelerant that you can put into like red top clover if you're sowing it into a field that makes that just blast. It puts it on point because the nitrogen is on the point, you see. And that's what the red top clover brings.